friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Renuka and today I'm sharing one haul, and this one is like waffle flowers. I never have many stamps with this, but once I got the teacher stamp with the coordinated dies and I really love the quality, so this time I decided that I'll buy some products from there. And then I do one grabber bag with this holiday season sale over there. So first I will show you what I buy. So I buy some tag dies. I don't have any tag dies, so I just decided to buy some tag dies. This stencil is wonderful, and I loved it, the way it's like the arch shape and all. Then I grabbed some of these shaker things, the circular shaker card things. It's a long waiting. I want the hexagonal die for a long time, and I don't have any nesting dies in hexagon, so I bought it. And then some cloud stencils, and all this stuff come in this packet. And then in a grabber bag I decided to go with the coordinating dies and the stamp sets, and the packs really well. I like this ribbon. I can use this in any tag or projects like that. So I'll keep it aside and let's see what I got in this. So wow, there are lots of stuff inside. So first of all, this cute stamp with the, of course, with the coordinated dies. And oh my god, it's so cute. I loved it. It said thanks for all, and there are small things like meal kit, delivery, and two critters with the stamps. And I like that every stamp come with his storage pocket, so I don't have to buy anything else for this storage stuff. Yeah, this is awesome. Another one is kind of for enjoy the day flower stamp, and it's a Kerala Tune X Kerala Rune, okay, with the coordinated dies. It's fun to color with them with the watercolors and markers also. Then oh my god, this is so cute, a one mouse with all the kind of beach theme, the parrots kind of theme, and surfing board and some palm trees, sun, and of course it is also with the coordinated dies. And then this stamp is kind of flower bloom, and yeah, this is also kind of fun to color together, and we can use any sentiments with this. Oh, and another flower die, and this is quite detailed one. I like it with all the coordinated dies. Oh, most of them are like I got a flower stuff. Yeah, and happy birthday especially for you. Congratulations, wishing you all the best from the beautiful friend, and much love and enjoy. So yeah, I can use these sentiments in all the other things also, and they're also having the sentiment die cut out, so that's a good thing. And we have lots of this stuff, so let's make one card with this. Let's see how much we can use. So I think we'll start with this hexagonal thing. So now we will create these tags. I'm just giving a peekaboo in little bit that what we're gonna create here. First of all, when I saw these hexagons, I want to create something. I want to see that how these dies work, and then I just took two of the largest dies and this stamp, and then I just removed that dies also, because first of all I decided to make a card, and then my mind shifted. So whenever whenever the stamp comes, I kind of put it on this sheet. So this is the A2 sheet to the grid mat, which I use in Small Misty also for lining up my stamps and sentiment. But here I'm just taking an idea that how big it is and how I can, get it from the things, and how big card I needed. And then I decided to just cut the hexagon from this watercolor paper. So this watercolor paper I already sprayed some color on it, and because if you remember my last project, we create those tags with the watercolor and I put two papers on it. So rather than the blank background, I have something in the background, and I really loved it, that how it turned out. And then I'm kind of thinking that should I stamp all of it and then die cut out it and then color it. So then I switched my mind and I decided, no, I will just stamp it and I will cut it with the, not the coordinated dies, but with the hexagon. So here I'm just stamping, and I'm using the black ink, and you can use any ink which is waterproof, especially for doing this kind of stuff. You can use your distress inks also if you want, because they can also heat emboss. And here I'm decided to use the black embossing powder here, and this is the detail fine black embossing powder. And you can use the gold also, you can use silver also, white also. White on white effect is looking also good. And then I just hit set all the stuff, and then decided I didn't get that like, you know, nice black, so I decided to again little bit putting the powder on it, embossing powder, and then I hit set. Now make sure that you whatever you know, using your glitters or these things, accident always happens. So I always make sure that before doing anything I close the jar, and the powder going everywhere is not easy to clean on, especially on the carpets and everything. So yeah, then I put it all the things back, die cut this one and 2 tags also. Then I have this leftover pieces from those whatever I cut from that part, like 2 tags and 1 hexagon. Then I stamped 3 sentiments, sending joy for the holiday. I mostly use the Momento Dewdrop inks. It's very handy. I can put them like on the sentiments easily. Mostly those are on my desk so that I can use them. For this holiday season, I'm mostly using the red and greens. And then I die cut out it, and then I have these 3 tags thing and 2 tags of rectangular, one is like hexagon. So I use the sentiments from Lawn Fawn. So I have this tag. Now these tags are quite sturdy, so I don't need to add anything on back side is pure white, so I can just put stamp there. So we are using this stencil here from the waffle flower. And I really love this stencil that you can inverse it and the color work goes inversely and you will get the small little border there. I love that idea. And then I just put this red ink because I'm going with red and black. I'm using distress inks here. You can use any pigment ink, whatever you like. I'm still using the another sponge dauber, and I just flipped that thing so I will get the alternate thing, and I really love how it come out. You can put the whole tag on the front of your card, and that will gonna look also nice. So these small flourishes and small dies and Christmas greeneries is I have all of them from the Spellbinders dies, so Makeup Mark dies and Spellbinder monthly kits. So I just grab all of them and see that whenever I can see the green flurries, you can use anyone, and I cut out bunch of them in the greens and the shimmery cardstocks also. That bow also come in one of the Maker Smart kit. So after that I just decided to put the tag there. I'm using here the Baker's twine. I think it's from the Lawn Fawn, and this time I'm not using the ribbons. I just want to use the Baker's twine, and then I just put some puffy dots there. I want to, then I decided, oh, I need to backstamp also. So here I'm choosing joy from like joy from me to you. This sentiment is one of from the MFT stamps, and to and Mui from the Lawn Fawn stamp. You can use any sentiment you have, or you can handwritten your message on the back side. And then I'm just putting the puffy stickers there, and I just pop that sentiment on it. I really like it how it hanging like on the sides, and I'm using the same red and green color to kind of mixing and blending on this sending joy for a holiday sentiment also, so it's gonna match with the card. So yeah, watercolor cards are really nice and it's easy to work with, and you can spread it with the water also to get the more distressed look. Then here I'm just making a banner kind of shape, the old thing that you have to snip it in between and then join the corners kind of stuff. And then for this one I use the stencil horizontally, first one I use the vertically. Now these flourishes all from the spellbinders, as I told you before. They are just sitting on my desk and I have lots of them cut out. Now I just want to finish them so that I can clear my desk, and at the same time I'm making the Christmas tags. So yeah, why not add some more colors in your project? And I really like mixing and matching the products together. They're gonna give a very different kind of look to your projects. And then here I just put little bit of ribbon there, I have that small thing, and then I add again the baker's twine and then just tying a small bow on it. So we completed these 2 cards. Now I just want to press it with the golden shimmer and it's gonna look so nice in real life. Then whatever is left over, I just catch that on that panel, watercolor panel, and just quickly putting the colors here with the watercolor markers. You can use anything you want. I don't want to here like much shading, I just want the pop of color and I just want to make a different color combination rather than the green and the red. So I did that, and after that I use the blending brush also. I really use here the like more vibrant colors, and 2 shades of blue and 2 shades of green will do. You can go crazy and you can do 3 shades also, but here I just want the quick tags. And make sure like whatever you are giving and whoever you're giving, how much time you're spending is worth it or not. So I'm not saying that I'm making something like it is not worth it, but yeah, I don't have time nowadays for crafting much, so I just want the quick things. Then I spritz that glimmery shimmer again, and you can see that I'm just moving little bit drop here and there to get the things done. And now these things are dried, so I just decided to put more newer drops there, some of for the berries and some for just for the embellishment. And yeah, this is like, you can skip this, you can add the glitter, you can add the sequins also there. And then I'm just taking all this stuff together and putting that so this black card is from the biggest, hexagon, and these 2 cards from the smallest, the second largest one. And then I'm just adding this tag which is from the lawn fawn, and you can create your tags or you can just punch it. And then I'm just cleaning the desk, and here also I will put the holiday same greeting. I just want to make it sharp and clean, and whatever is excess I'm cutting there. And then I will snip off little bit and add little bit of color. So here I want to add more pop of color, so I choose the mustard seed yellow color, and it looks so vibrant, and when I spritz it on it, it is more like, you know, more shimmery. When you put something in the background of yellow and then in the foreground on it you put the golden color, the shimmer shine more. And then I put just green Nuvo drops there, and still Nuvo drops are not dried, so I'm just doing it carefully. And then I just put the baker's twine. You can put a ribbon also, whatever you like you can put there. And then it's still not dried, and there I just messed up the card. I put a green dot there, so I put there a bow so that I can hide my mistake and still the things look pretty. So you can put these tags on directly to the card front and it will make a card, and I decided to use as a tag. So I hope you like my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe to my channel, and until the next crafty project, have a crafty life. Bye bye.